Australia is a little slice of paradise sandwiched between the Indian and Pacific Ocean. It has some of the most beautiful landscapes and seascapes in the world. Thanks to the Mother Nature, the continent is isolated from the rest of the world, making it a unique place with animals that are rare in other parts of the world. Australia has a reputation for its deadly animals, and these 11 terrifying creatures suggest why this may be the case. 1 Death adder length, 2.3 to 3.3 feet. Longevity. 9 years. The death adder is one of the most venomous snakes in the world. It is very viper-like in appearance, with a short, robust body and a triangular-shaped head. It has long fangs that can penetrate deeply into the victim's flesh. Rather than hunting, the death adder lies in ambush and relies on camouflaging rather than evasion for protection. When threatened, snake freezes rather than slink off, making it easy to bite someone walking through a bushy area and step on one. It injects about 40 to 100 milligrams of venom with a bite. The bite can cause paralysis or even death within 6 hours by completely shutting down the respiratory system. 2 Bull shark length, 7 feet, males, 11 feet, females. Weight, 200 to 500 pounds. Longevity, 12 to 16 years. Bull shark is found worldwide in warm, shallow waters in the rivers or along the coastal areas. It is an aggressive animal that can survive in both salt and fresh water and can travel a long distance in water. A bull shark can be 2.7 feet long at birth and may average 7.9 feet when fully grown. It is wider and heavier than requiem shark. It has a bite force of about 1,330 lbf, the highest among all fish. The bull shark is a good scavenger as well as a predator. The pain from its bite can cause death within a few hours if no treatment is administered. 3 Box jellyfish size, 10 by 10 feet. Weight, up to 4.4 pounds. Lifespan. 1 year. Box jellyfish is distinguished by its cube-shaped medusa. The medusa has a squarish, box-like bell with a short pendulum that bears tentacles hanging from each of the corners. The tentacles can reach 9.8 feet in length. A fully grown box jellyfish can weigh up to 4.4 pounds. Box jellyfish are visually guided and also a fast directional swimmer. Their complex nervous system supports their advanced sensory system. They are mainly found in northern Australia, especially during the warm months when there are a lot of swimming activities. Box jellyfish are highly dangerous and its stings are unbelievably painful. Its venom immobilizes the nerves and may cause cardiac arrest. 4 Flying fox. Flying foxes are some of the largest bats in the world. They have well-developed smell and eyesight but feed primarily on nectar since they lack the ability to catch prey mid-air. Flying fox has a wingspan of up to 4 feet and may weigh 0.24 to 0.54 pounds. It has a long and silky pelage with dense underfur. The head resembles that of a small fox due to the presence of ears and large eyes. The flying fox does not have a tail and instead uses its hind feet to hold a branch. It uses one of the hind feet to draw food into the mouth. 5 Tarantella. The tarantula is a large and hairy spider that relies on an exoskeleton for muscular support. The body comprises of 2 sections, cephalothorax and abdomen connected by a pedicel. Tarantula's sizes range from 1 to 4 inches with a leg span of 3 to 12 inches. The spider is fearsome and dangerous, one of the most venomous spiders on Earth. Its bite causes serious discomfort that might last for days or even weeks. Before biting, the spider signals its intention to bite by rearing up into a threat posture, which may involve raising the cephalothorax and lifting the front leg. It may also give a dry bite, without pumping venom into the body of the victim. 6 Australian paralysis tick. The Australian paralysis tick is one of the most medically important tick species in Australia. It is a mean sucker and a parasite native to mammals, livestock, and even humans. It has an oval, seed-shaped body with the larva having 6 legs while the adult tick having 8 legs. The male paralysis tick rarely feeds on the blood of the host but rather parasites the female. Australian paralysis tick can cause paralysis by injecting venom into the body of the host. The bite causes initial itching with a small hard lump forming at the site of the bite. Rashes and partial face paralysis may develop over a number of days. 7 Common lionfish. The common lionfish has 18 venomous spines capable of piercing human skin and delivering an extremely painful sting. The lionfish doesn't use its spines for hunting prey. Instead, they use their pectoral fins to trap them. Their stings aren't usually fatal for humans, but their venom may cause respiratory distress and paralysis in extreme cases. The intensity and length of the effects of a lionfish's sting are dependent on the individual's sensitivity to the toxin and how many spines pierce the skin.
8. Blue-ringed octopus. Blue-ringed octopus is an octopus species living in the tide pools and coral reefs of Australia.
They are one of the most venomous marine animals in the world despite their small sizes and docile nature.
They are very dangerous to human beings if provoked, as their venom contains a neurotoxin which is dangerous enough to kill humans. They are characterized by blue and black rings on a yellowish skin. When agitated, the brown patches turn dark dramatically and a clump of rings appear, pulsating within the maculae. They spend much of their time in hiding and can change shape easily to fit into small crevices.
9. Coastal taipan length, 8.1 feet, weight, 6.6 pounds. Longevity. 10 to 15 years. Coastal taipans are nervous, always on guard, but they still won't back away from a close encounter. This snake is stealthy and will strike without warning. Their bodies allow them to hurl themselves forward, sideways or off the ground. They cause continuous damage with multiple bites and large doses of venom. Victims may experience headaches, vomiting, collapse, paralysis, muscle tissue destruction and kidney damage. Coastal taipans can kill a person within 45 minutes. 10. Collett's snake length, 5.9 to 7.2 feet. Location, central and western Queensland. Although the Collett's snake is extremely dangerous, they're often found in zoos and collections because of how pretty they are with their dark brown or black upper parts, a pink or cream banding, and a pale yellow to orange underside. Their venom is both myotoxic, skeletal muscle damaging, and cardiotoxic, heart muscle damaging, and will kill if the victim isn't treated within 24 hours. When bitten by a Collett's snake, victims experience a mix of nausea, abdominal pain, headaches, muscle breakdown and renal failure. 11. Reef stonefish length, 12 to 16 inches. Weight, 5 pounds. Longevity, 5 to 10 years. The stonefish are masters of camouflage, which they use to their advantage to ambush their prey. Unfortunately, since they look like rocks, it's easy to step on them unintentionally. The stonefish has 13 razor-sharp, venom-filled spines lining their back that they release when under pressure. The more venom you receive, the worse it is, resulting in excruciating pain, swelling, tissue death and even fatality. If you're stung by a stonefish, seek medical attention immediately because their venom is capable of killing a person in less than an hour. Do you know any other? Please leave your comment here. Thanks you for watching.